Hey, Aries, welcome to the cottage. This is for you if you have Aries as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Welcome, welcome. We're going to see what is going on in your love life, Aries. Let's see who you're dealing with. Let's see who comes out in your story. Let's see what we can find out, beautifuls. By the way, I have a big sale going on personal readings. You can see all that information on my website. They start at $35. The link for that is below this video, enchantedcottage333.com. That being said, Aries, let's get started on your romance reading and see what we can find out in this general message for Aries collective. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Team Aries. Let's see what's going on. All right, Aries, you may be dealing with somebody with air in their chart. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What in the heck is going on? You've got several people here, I think. But crazy, because there's somebody here that you're not hearing from, but they're in your energy. Like just marking time, wasting time. And then you've got somebody here that looks to be present, but maybe a little bit detached. Goodness, what's going on here, Aries? I just pulled the Tower card for you and the Knight of Wands. Good God Almighty. There's a lot of people here. What in the crazy train is going on with all these people? To me, it looks like you've had some drama in your love life that involves other people. I don't know if this is family, friends, third party, what the heck? There's a lot of drama around here. Things are chaotic. Tower, Knight of Wands, that's some chaotic energy. You know, I think that's you with that Knight of Wands. I think this is you trying to navigate the best that you can in a chaotic situation in your love life. Can I just say that? Let's get more. Let's get more. Some of you, this involves travel or distance, somebody that travels or is at a distance or something of that nature. Let's see here. Let's get a little more on this. The noise you hear in the background is Baxter chewing his bone, by the way. So he is joining us today because he's special. But let's see what's going on in this chaos. Oh my God, Three of Swords. Okay, we definitely have third party. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. We have third party energy here that has come out. Definitely a big reveal and not a good one. With the Tower, Five of Swords in reverse, you have found something out or realized something that is chaotic. And I think you're just, you know, Knight of Wands, I think you're just trying to keep your head above water, keep your head, do what you need to do to manage. I mean, that's very much your energy. Yeah, look at you, Five of Cups in reverse. You're like, I don't even have time to cry about this. I don't even have time to deal with it. Good God. I can't even look at this right now as far as, you know, I've just got to navigate. I can't even take the time to process the emotions and the sadness and the disappointment. That's what the hell? This must have hit a lot of things outside of your heart. I'm getting heartbreak here, yes, with the Three of Swords, but there's some other things that this has impacted in your life. Maybe your living situation, maybe your family, maybe your finances. I don't know what it is, but this has impacted multiple areas to where you feel like you can't even nurse your heartache because of all the chaos going on around you, right? Trying to make good decisions. Two of Wands. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. What in the crazy train is going on? You're looking at all options. Aries, I will say this. In the chaos, you're handling yourself well. You're keeping your head. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. You're like, okay, I know I got to do something. I'm looking at my options. I'm going to make some solid decisions and I'm going to take action. I'm not going to sit here and let, you know, this run over me. I've got to take control of my life, etc., right? You feel like this connection that you're dealing with has been just an epic fail. Six of Wands in the reverse, just a big fat epic fail. All right, I want to go hear from the other person and what's going on their side of the fence. This is a crazy reading. Like this feels like you have been very much affected by this eclipse energy going on. That's what it feels like. Eclipse energy is very, very chaotic. It's very, it removes things that we didn't expect it to remove sometimes, right? And it's like being in a hurricane. But I think you're trying to manage this, and I think you're managing this with a pretty, as clear of a head as can be expected, right? All right. Let's hear from the person involved. I think this involves third party energy for a lot of you with the Three of Swords. Definitely big heartbreak. Definitely a big heartbreak. Something major has come out that has really, really changed things up, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. This is just the shocker. Let's get a little bit more on this thing. Two of Wands. There you are. It's kind of like you and this person are mirroring each other. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You know, this person is looking at different ways of handling the situation too. They feel like you guys have potential to work things out. They're in this mindset of working together to solve whatever this is with the Three of Pentacles here. They know what they want. All right. They know what they want. It's you. All right. King of Pentacles. They know what they want. They know where they want to be. And that's with you. So right now they're like evaluating all their options of the best way to work this out. They are feeling cooperative with the Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse. I like that. That suggests that this person, if they've done something wrong, they regret it. All right. They see things, they have regret, remorse. All right. I think this person recognizes that they have thrown you for a loop, and that you need to be handled with care, grace, patience, right? I'm picking that up. Yeah, they can't just, they've got to calm down, and they know it. They've got to calm down, and they know it. Things have got to calm down. They've got to, the thing about it is they've got love for you, Queen of Cups. And it's almost like they feel like you need your space to heal and mend your fences. They do have regret and remorse. I think this person wants to come towards you, and they're giving you your space. They're giving you your space because they feel like whatever has happened has been so rough on you that you kind of just need to be left alone and give you time to heal. All right. Deep love, though, Queen of Cups here. Wheel of Fortune. It's a timing thing. They do feel like they want things to pick back up, and they kind of feel like you guys belong together. There is this fated connection between you two. So they very much do want to work through whatever these challenges are. There is a definite desire and willingness on the part of this person to get through whatever this major catastrophe is. And I really picked it up that it was like just, like a darn bomb going off, right? Just, And it felt like a dumpster fire, when what I was looking at. But they're so invested, and they really want to cooperate. They really want to work things out. And it's almost like with that Strength card, they're having to overcome their ego. They're having to do the taming of the ego, if you will, and learn to be humble, taking the high road. Very deep soul connection between you two. Lover's card. I told you they have love for you. I know it. In these intense, deep connections, and I just did that series on Patreon a few days ago about how to navigate these intense connections, why they exist, what causes them, and all of that, the myths and the realities of these deep soulmate type connections. All right. But in these connections, you know, a lot of times there's mirroring going on. We can bring out some really unusual behavior in each other. We can trigger each other. And it's just an intense experience all the way around. It can be amazing and it can be absolutely just the worst ever, right? Whenever things are good, they're oh so good. And whenever they're bad, they're just beyond unbelievably bad, right? But I do feel like this person really wants this. There is a deep soul contract between you two, and there is unfinished business. All right. So they don't feel like this is over. At least that's not what they want. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. And I do see them giving you the time and the space to heal. But I do feel like in time they're going to come towards you. All right. Now we will delve into this more deeply in Patreon. We'll also do a very, this time around, I'm going to do a more detailed all signs cross watchers for you guys. So we're doing the Patreon a little bit different this time, hoping you'll like that. Of course, we'll still do the extended and the advice like always, and we'll just get more detailed on that cross watcher all signs reading for you. So check that out. The link will be below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope this has kind of given you some insight into where this person is now, Team Aries. Of course, if you need a personal reading, they're on sale. It's a great time to book and get them while they last. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, Aries. Bye, y'all.